Hey girls, happy Thursday. I wanted to pop in and Ashley had a question on the team page about flash sales, so I was going to give you a quick run through of how I've done mine in the past. If you have done a flash sale, please chime in and give your do's and don'ts of what has worked and what you would do differently next time. I have learned a couple things that I will not be doing again, which I'll share in a minute. But basically what you want to do is have it all set up and organized. I always make a folder on my desktop with all of my pictures. Make sure you have a product picture of every item that you're selling. If it is still in the package, I do not take it out of the package. I take a picture of that product in the packaging, and then I go online and find an actual staged photo, so they know exactly what it looks like, but they also know that they're getting something that's never been out of the packaging, so they know it's brand new. I have two prices, a starting bid and a buy it now bid, just kind of like eBay does. The one rule of thumb is we are not supposed to ask more money than what the product is worth. And so my starting bid is my discretion wherever I want to start it, but the buy now bid is always the product cost. So let's take a large utility tote. I would probably start my large utility totes out at $15 or $17, which is about half off. And then my buy now bid would be $35. And so if somebody just wanted to scoop it up and not go through the bidding mess, they can just buy it outright. If you have a piece of product that you have earned through a kit and it's embroidered, you need to let them know that. In the description, piece is embroidered with whatever it says in the thread color. I mean, obviously they're going to be able to see it, but you just need to be explicitly clear in that, that they know exactly what they're bidding on and exactly what they'll get. So starting bid, buy it now bid, and my auctions typically last 2 hours. The last bid at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whenever the end time is the person who wins. It gets really dicey towards the last couple of minutes because people are trying to wait until the very last second. So just be leery of that, and know who was the last bidder. The one thing that I won't do again, well, let me explain what I'm talking about. There's different ways that you're going to have to deal with how to get these products to their customers. So obviously if you have local people, that's really easy. They can come by your house and pick it up. If you have people out of town that participated in your auction that need to have their things mailed to them, I've done this two different ways. The first time I did it, I charged them a flat rate fee and charged them $5.50, which at the time was the going rate for a flat rate envelope, no matter what they got. If they got a key fob, well, I take that back. I worked with people who got key fobs because that's kind of ridiculous, but a key fob or an organized utility tote, it was $5.50 per piece that they bought. Got a little bit of constructive criticism that they didn't, think that that was quite what they wanted. So I decided to go on the honor system the next time. Let them win their thing. When I packaged everything out, I took it to the post office. I weighed it, made notes of whose package weighed what and cost what, and then I came back and messaged them and said, hey, congratulations, I just mailed out your flash sale winnings, and the shipping was $6.84. And some people paid me, some people didn't. And I decided that I won't do that anymore. I tried to give them the benefit of the doubt, and instead I got stuck with the shipping costs. So I personally am going to go back to a flat rate per person that will have to be paid before I ship it. Payment. What I typically tell them is you have 24 hours to receive payment through PayPal. Obviously, again, if they're local, if you want to let them bring a check or cash, that's totally fine too, but they have to pay within 24 hours or the product will go to the next highest bidder, and that keeps them accountable. So what do you do with your money from your flash sale? Well, you have two choices. You can pocket it. Who doesn't like some extra cold cash in their pocket? Or if you need something like an add-on kit, or you want to purchase something, you're needing to pay for your business supplies for the spring catalog season because those are available, then you can reinvest the money if you want to. It's totally up to you. Maybe that's Christmas money that you can go out and buy gifts for your family. Excuse me. So basic premise: be very well organized in how you present the pictures of what's available. Have a starting bid, have an end bid, have a description of the product. Make sure that you post rules in the event so people know how it works. Typically they have to bid per dollar amount. So don't, they can't say someone bids $15 and the next person bids $15.25. They have to bid in dollars. It just keeps it easier for everybody. So make sure you have your rules down. Explain to them the 24-hour winner. They have 24 hours to pay before their winnings are given to the next person. And then make sure that you tell them about the shipping, however you feel is best, if you should have to mail some of your items out. So that's kind of in a nutshell how I do it. This is a great thing to do for Ready, Set, Sell. It's a great thing to do if you know you're going to have a slow month and you're really trying to work toward a goal. This is one of the benefits of earning those kits, that we couldn't possibly use all of these things, and they start to stockpile. You can resell them. So please consider it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun during the auction. People get really competitive. But you need to keep it within the parameters and keep it structured so it doesn't fly out of control. So if you have questions, post them for me, and I'll be happy to answer them. But I thought this was a better way to kind of give you a gist of how it works. And again, those ladies who have done flash sales, if you could comment, do's and don'ts that you have experienced in your flash sales, that would be greatly appreciated for all who are trying to learn and make them better. So we still have 4 days for Ready, Set, Sell. Let yesterday tell you that you can't do anything. It's just a guarantee. I ordered something last year on the 13th. The shipping date for Christmas was on the 10th last year as well, and it got there in time for Christmas. Make sure you tell them you can't guarantee it, but it's favorable. They do have seasonal employees to help with the holiday overload. So don't give up. Some of you are so close, and some of you are just knocking on the door, so keep it up. You have until Monday. You can do it. I know you can. I'm here. If you need me, let me know. And if not, have a fabulous Thursday. I'll talk to you soon, girls. Have a good one. Bye.